Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me today for another quick case card. Or this is definitely a case card. It's from Pinterest, one that I saw excuse me, recently, called from this very Versailles stamp set. Isn't it just gorgeous? Very simple, very quick, very easy to make, and very effective. We are going to be using 2 stamp sets. So we're going to be using Butterfly Gala and Very Versailles. So while I'm waiting for you all to arrive, I'll just give you a little close-up of this beautiful card. It is just gorgeous. And let me just see if I can find me here. Yes, I can, so I can see who's here with me. Hi, Joanne, you made it today. Excuse me, I have the really bad pocket. Oh my gosh. Let me just mute my phone, because it's going to be a pain. Right, that's better. Right, okay, we're all set up now. We're good, we're good. Right, okay, so this is the card, Very Versailles, and it's one of your favourite, Joanne. Hi, Moira, darling. If I lose my voice midstream, I do apologise. Right, okay, so we're going to be using Butterfly Gala for the butterflies and Very Versailles. Just a gorgeous, very vintage. Hi, Karen, darling. A very vintage sort of looking stamp set, and I love this. Always thinking of you, and the font on this sentiment is just beautiful. And then you've got lovely Have a Beautiful Day, which will fit, I think, in there. Haven't tried it out, but I think it does. And then you've got this lovely script and thank you. So just gorgeous. Hi, Lynn, honey. Oh, Very Versailles is Lynn's, one of Lynn's on her list, I think. Right, we are also going to be using the stitched nested labels, and I'm using the big one of those, and I'm also using just one little die from the Stitch So Sweetly. So we're just going to use this little rectangular scallop. Gorgeous. These dies are so handy. Hi, Christine, darling. Oh, we've got lots of you turning up today. Right, okay. So we're using, oh my gosh, forgotten the colours. Night of Navy and Soft Seafoam. No, sorry, Seaside Spray. Look, I'm not with it. Seaside Spray and Night of Navy. I was going to use Soft Seafoam, but I didn't have any. So I'm using Seaside Spray, and I think it works just lovely. Hi, Julie, honey. Right, okay, let me tell you what you're going to need. So we've got a card base, which is 8 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then scored at 4 1/8. And then I cut a piece of Night of Navy at 4 by 5 3/8. Now, you're probably thinking, Chanel, why have you cut a hole in this piece? Well, I didn't want to waste all this gorgeous cardstock, so I cut out one of the nested labels to use on another project, because you've got a white layer on top, so you won't see that hole, and why waste the card? So I've cut that out, so we've got extra, right? So that is 4 by 5 3/8, and I did cut one of these out. You could cut out anything just to not waste all your card. And then we have a piece of Whisper White, which is 5 1/2 by 3 3/4. That's going to go on top there. And then this piece is 5 5/8 by 3 7/8, and I've gone and die cut the nested labels to go on there. So as you can see, you don't see the hole in the blue. Clever idea, and it will weight less too. I didn't think about that. You're right. But I just think, well, why waste all that gorgeous cardstock underneath? It's precious, right? So that can be used on another project. Do it with all of your layers. Oh my goodness me. And then I've die cut just in Whisper White the little rectangle, and we're going to stamp on that in a minute. You'll also need a scrap piece of Whisper White, and that's it. It's very simple. It's really a simple card. Now what I'm going to do is get my pencil, and what we can do is we're going to stick this down first, this layer, and make sure you've got your stitched side. Oh, there you go, that's the stitched side. Can you see? So make sure you've got your stitched side facing upwards. Saves waste. Yes, I know. I do. I just forget sometimes to do it. And yeah, definitely. And I didn't even think it would weigh less as well. Good idea. So we're just going to stick this down. Get this put down on the card. And then we're going to do some stamping. And I really do love the stamp set. I've been dying to have a little go with it. So we're just going to pop that down. Let me just move that so I can see that I'm doing this right. There you go. I haven't got the little thing out. Look, sorry, put that there. That's the host code in case anyone wants to order. Oh, just quickly use wet glue so I can wiggle it around. Love that butterfly punch. Yes, it's lovely. It's just super, super cute. Super cute. Right, so we've done that. Then this is going to be your next layer. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to stamp it just yet, just in case we make a boo-boo. We're going to lay this down on here. And I want to know really where to stamp. So what I'm going to do is just with my pencil, just mark underneath that. And then do the same, lift that up slightly. And oops, no, don't, try not to move it. And just, it's only a rough idea, so I know at least to get into that space, if you know what I mean. Right, okay, so we're using the soft sea foam. And we have the gorgeous script stamp. It is just delicious. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm going to take my stamp and we're going to make sure you have your script round the right way, because there is a right and a wrong way on this. And I'm literally just going to put it down in the middle like so. I hope that you are all well. It's been lovely weather, hasn't it? It's been like, oh my gosh, weather. Yesterday was boiling. Right, okay, and then we're going to take the gorgeous fine stamp, and what we're going to do is we're going to do it facing down. So I'm just going to ink this up. Okay, that's about right. Make sure I've inked this properly. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one facing down. So we're doing it about there. It doesn't matter if you don't get it exact. Like so. And this stamp, I mean, I thought, oh my gosh, I haven't stamped it properly. But actually it's supposed to look like this, where there's, you know, sort of a, I don't even know how you would explain it, but that it's meant to look like that. So don't worry and think, oh my gosh, I haven't stamped it well. It's supposed to have that kind of look. I don't know what you would call it. Help me out here, someone. No, see, it's very light here and very darker here, so it's supposed to look like that. So do not panic. I thought, oh my gosh, distressed look. Thank you, Karen. Distressed look. Yes, it's supposed to have the distressed look, because I thought, oh my gosh, I didn't stamp it right, but I'm a Nelly. It did stamp. Okay. Oh look, then we're going to do, sorry, we need to stamp it again, ink it up again I should say, because we're going to do one sort of going out to the side. So I'm just going to do one kind of going out like that. There you go. So we've got the two. Rustic or rustic. Yes, rustic. I like that one as well as distressed. Okay, so that's that done. Then we need our, I'm using Night of Navy, and we're going to stamp the butterflies. Now don't forget to put them to the right way that the punch goes, so that you can cut them out, punch them out. And then we're going to just stamp that there, like so. And while we've got the Night of Navy, we might as well do the little sentiment. Going to move that there. I love this little note. I've used this one a lot. I'm just going to put that down like that. And get that off. And isn't that just so cute? Then we're going to take our seaside spray, and the butterflies have it's like a two-step stamping. So they have the outline edge and then the filler sort of stamp. So what we're going to do is do this in the I have to just move this down so I can get my head over. I hope you can see that, and then it just fills that in like so. I'm just going to do that like that. Of course you can use your blenders to do this if you'd prefer to. Right, I'm going to definitely have to, there you go, and that's those done. So that's all of the stamping that we need to do. And then we're going to take our punch. Oh, a lovely punch. Oh my gosh, I love this punch. And we're just going to, oh hang on, yep, we're going to do punch those out. You can't see. Oh my gosh, did you not see that? Right, okay. All I did was I just literally came over the top and went down over the over the stamp. It's just I needed to get my head over so I could see it properly. I know, aren't they super quick? Now the only thing that's left to do is you do have the antennae, oops, and you do have the bodies of the butterflies. So what I'm going to do, where's my, I forgot I needed to do this. So we're going to take our Night of Navy and we're going to take the big body, and I don't know if we can, oh, I'm trying to get this in shot, but it's harder because I've got to get my head over. I'm just going to do that over top. There you go, managed to get it all right. And then so what I do is just put one on either side of the block, leave it like that, and then you don't have to use two blocks then. Right, and then I'm just going to do the little body, and we're just going to come in, and sorry if my fingers are in the way, it's just a very little stamp, and you'll see the little bodies are done like that. And then when we do the card, I'll put the, I need to leave that out because I need to do the antennae. Is that what they're called? Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to glue this down. Glue this down like this. Pop this down like so, like that, and then we're just going to pop this down with a bit of glue. Look how quick you can do these. Honestly, these are super fast. Oops, daisy, got ink everywhere now. Let's try and get that edge, and we're just going to pop that down like that. How quick is that? Look at that. Isn't that super cute? I mean, how quick is that? Then we're going to take some dimensionals, if I can find my big ones. Oh, how come I've got a million little ones and no big ones? No big ones. And we're just going to pop a couple onto this butterfly here. Get off my fingers. Get off. Oh my god, I've got glue everywhere. Pop that down there. And oh gosh, and we're just going to pop that down like so, like that. And then the little butterfly, I've got some mini dimensionals here as well. Now this is it takes minutes card, doesn't take long at all. I mean, yes, I had the bits cut out, but really it doesn't take that long. They are lovely, the Night of Navy and the Seaside Spray are just, I mean, they are gorgeous, just absolutely stunning together. Now I've got the little antennae. Now you don't have to put the antennae on if you don't want to, but why not? We may as well complete it. So what I've done is I've put one either side, and we're just going to ink that up and then come in here and just put the antennae on. Hi Nikki honey, I haven't popped your card kits in the post yet, but they will be sent out hopefully this week, my lovely. I have them all ready to go. I've also got some to send out to Gemma. Don't forget, we do have a stamp club this month. If you purchase the woven heirlooms, you do get 3 card kits so that you can actually craft along with me. So I will send you those out free if you order that stamp set. So just let me know. Please use the code, hostess code, when placing an order as well, and that way then you also get a free gift from me as well. Right, okay, and then we just put the sentiment on, some dimensionals, and I mean you can bling these up if you wanted. You could put some little rhinestones on there. I actually like it as it is. I'm not going to even bother putting any rhinestones on because I think it, I don't know, because it's sort of vintage looking, I like it being very classic, and I'm not going to bling it up, but you can. Hi Nicola. But yes, look how fast that was. That was like super fast. Look how beautiful that is. And of course, you know, you could use this stamp set in journals and tuck spots and, you know, oh my gosh, pockets. You could make a pocket. I mean, actually, if you cut out, I'm just thinking, if you, should we do it? Let's do it. Okay, because that was so quick. We do have some journal makers here, don't we? So what we'll do, we're just going to take a piece of Whisper White, and we are going to, well actually, you know what, let's do it on this. I don't know if it would work though if we used a different colour, but I'm thinking in a journal you could have that as a pocket, so you could glue there and have that as your pocket, or you could glue it onto the side of the page and have that as a pocket and put a tuck spot in there and just stamp that on this. So this die is wonderful for pockets for a journal. Actually, I've got a journal here. Let me show you what I mean. For those of you that are journal makers, this is a gorgeous journal, and what you could do is you could, oh god, I've got me ribbon over it. So what you could actually do is, like you've got tuck spots here, you could find a page and, you know, put that on there as a, so put that there as a pocket and use that as a tuck spot. Or you could, you know, if you had a smaller journal, use that as a tuck spot there. So yeah, just a thought, it'd make a lovely pocket if you decorated it all up, put some coffee dyed paper and then did the stamp on it. Yes, I think that's a good idea for another day. What do you think? Right, okay, so yes, a beautiful, beautiful card. I may treat you all and do another tutorial maybe later today for those of you that can't make it for the early ones. I think I might start doing some later on in the day. Don't forget, if you'd like to order any of the products shown in this video, please go along to my shop and don't forget to use the hostess code. Oh, I know, that's a very pretty journal. I love it too. It's a lovely one. Right, my lovelies, so that's it. Very, 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 very quick. I'm still sorting my house out, so I'm going to go off and do a few more bits, but I just wanted to share with you this gorgeous stamp set. Very Versailles, and of course we know that Butterfly Gala and the Duet, Butterfly Duet Punch is just gorgeous. Yes, so there you go. Right, lovelies, you have a lovely, lovely day. I may see you later on. I'm thinking probably about, shall we be really naughty and do one at 7 o'clock? How do you fancy a tutorial at 7 o'clock this evening? That's me being very naughty and very adventurous. Oh, bye, Joanne. Oh, bye, Moira. Bye, everybody. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you at 7 o'clock this evening for another card tutorial. I'm going to spoil you today. How does that sound? Oh, and I've also got to tell you all about the team members, my team members challenge. We'll do that. 7 will be great. Wonderful. We shall see you all there at 7 o'clock then. And if I can get it sorted, I will tell you about the team challenge for obviously Nikki, Moira, Tracy, and Gemma Spencer. Yes, right. Lovely, lovely, lovely talking to you all. See you all at 7. Take care. Bye-bye.